Hello everyone, how are we all doing today? My name is Patience Ireta. I'm in your space today again in my capacity as a parent coach and a marriage mentor. Yes, we've been looking at the unresolved conflicts, and I've been speaking to the results from the survey that was sent out and the reasons for unresolved conflict in families. The first one, finance, which I've spoken to in my previous videos. Please go check them out. And the second one is also communication. And the last video, I spoke to barriers to communication. What is communication? What is effective communication? So on this video, I am speaking to the crucial Cs, what we call the crucial Cs of communication. So those are the things that should be embedded in your communication. So we have the crucial Cs, we have the catastrophic Cs and the constructive Cs. So the catastrophic Cs are the ones that should not be found in your communication, in your daily communication, either with your spouse, with your partner, with your children, with your colleague. On a daily basis, we communicate, we talk to people. So the catastrophic Cs are the ones that should not be found in your communication with anyone. And from the word catastrophic, so when something is catastrophic, that means it's dangerous. It causes damage, it causes harm. So do not let your communication cause danger, harm to someone. So the first one for the catastrophic C is criticism. Criticism. Evaluating someone for the sole purpose of bringing the person down. So criticism, you are criticizing someone, you are always saying things to put the person down. Then second one is condemnation. Condemnation is just a strong disapproval of someone's action. So do you always condemn your wife, your children, your spouse? And the third is competition. Competition can be healthy, it can be unhealthy. Striving to do better, striving to bring out the better part of the best part of yourself. But when competition begins to play out in your words, in your communication with people, you're beginning to sound as if you want to do more, you want to be better than them, or you are better than them. It's unhealthy. And comparison, even when we look at 2 Corinthians 10:12, 2 Corinthians 10:12 makes us to understand that he that compareth himself one to another is not wise. So we should not compare. No child likes to be compared, no wife, no woman, nobody likes to be compared. So these are the four catastrophic Cs that we should avoid: criticism, condemnation, competition, comparison. Can you repeat after me? The catastrophic Cs that should not be found in our daily communication with people are the four Cs: criticism, condemnation, competition, and comparison. These four Cs, avoid them as much as you can in your daily communication with people. The constructive Cs. So when you say something constructive, that means you are building something. You are putting something together to have a useful purpose, serving a useful purpose. So the constructive Cs are those Cs that should be embedded in our daily conversations and communication with people. Within the context of this video and response to the service with your spouse, with your children. So the first one is connecting before correcting. I know we've had this over and over again, that give me your heart before you ask for my hand. Connect before you correct. And also we've spoken to this in one of our Builders Connect editions also, like before you correct that child, have you connected with? Do you have a connection with the child? Do you have a relationship with that child? The same with us. Before you can correct someone, before you can ask someone to do something better, are you connected with the person? The second one is caring of those plants, two set of plants, one where positive words were being spoken to, and the other one negative words were being spoken to on a daily basis. The ones that the positive words were being spoken to was blooming. The ones that the negative words were being spoken to just withered off. So you can see that our words can can build and our words can crush. When we look at Colossians 4 chapter 6, it said that our speech be seasoned with salt, be full of grace, seasoned with salt, that we know how to answer to every man. So the same way, salt preserves, salt adds flavor. So our word should be that which preserves, and our word should be that which adds flavor to people's lives. So the third one is clarifying before concluding. Ask those clarifying questions from a place of, I want to know better. I want to be sure this is what you are saying. Remember, we said communication is from a sender to a receiver. So as a receiver, you are clarifying, is this what you are saying? Am I getting you right? Even as a sender also, you are clarifying. You are summarizing the instruction, the information, the actions you want to be executed, and you are clarifying A, B, C. Do you understand that is what I want to say? Do you understand that this table should move from the living room to the dining area? Clarifying, and also curious and not critical. In our communication, yeah, we give yourself permission to be curious. Being curious is that strong desire to know more, that strong desire to learn, not to put someone down. So in your communication, be curious. I want to know more. Ask questions, ask those clarifying questions, and let not be critical in our communication with people. So those are the constructive C's that should be found in our communication. Okay, now, again, repeat after me. Connecting before correcting. Caring and not crushing. Clarifying before conclusion. Curious and not critical. So those are the 4 constructive C's. So that will be all for like responding or just speaking to the communication aspect of as one of those major reasons for unresolved conflicts in our homes, relationships, and marriages. So I give you an assignment. You're not submitting to me. So what's that one step you will take to improve communication with everyone around you? I know within the context of those videos and responses is family, is wife, to husband, children, but we communicate on a daily basis. So what is that step you will take to improve your communication with everyone around you? Remember the catastrophic Cs to be thrown out and the constructive Cs to be brought into your daily communication with people. So until I see you again, when I'll be speaking to the third major reason that has been identified in the survey as another cause for unresolved conflict in homes and marriages, is boundaries. So I am not a custodian of knowledge, so I'm open to your contributions, I'm open to your questions, I'm open to your suggestions, and we learn daily and we grow daily. So let's learn together and let's grow together. I am Patience Irete. Thank you. I'll see you again. Bye.